First Drink on Me TV, Omar the bartender here. I want to thank you for taking your time to click on this link. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is part 2 of my series, Think and Grow Rich as a Rapper. What we want to discuss today is kind of twofold. Number 1, it's a homework assignment, like the complete series. So, I have 15 words I would like for all rappers or affiliates of rappers watching this video to look up, write down, and know verbatim. These words are certain principles or characteristics you must have if you want to be a successful rapper. Number 2, in doing the research, these words I will give you today are some of the main traits that almost all successful rappers share. Not just the famous rappers you see in the mainstream media on a day-to-day basis. I'm talking about rappers who are able to make a living from their craft and live comfortably. If you remember from the first installment in the series, I talked about having a clear vision, knowing where you want to be and mapping out the time it takes to get there and the resources necessary to get there. Now, I want to give all rappers following the series a list of words every rapper should have in their vocabularies because they are essential to your success. Number 1, vision. When we talk about vision here, we are talking about discernment or foresight. Being able to, as I said in the first installment of the series, to know exactly what you want down to the most minute detail if you can. Vividly, being able to see every detail before it happens. Leave nothing to chance. Although chaos is a part of life, you want to avoid it at all costs. Number 2, decisiveness. As a rapper, you want to be decisive, resolute, and determined. Know what you want, know how to get it, and never waver when it comes to your career. Decisiveness is a powerful asset when doing any type of business, especially rapping and the music business. Number 3, goals. A lot of rappers, especially young rappers, just rap in hopes of being discovered by their favorite rapper. Although there is nothing wrong with that, rappers should always have their own goals that align with their values and way of life. Because if you do get signed by your favorite rapper, his or her goals may not necessarily align with yours, thus creating a conflict. Having goals goes back to how important it is to vividly outline your path as a rapper. Number 4, adaptation. As rap and hip hop is fast-paced and constantly changing, you as a rapper must be able to adapt to the constant demands of being a rapper. Of course, you have values that you must adhere to, but the environment of rap and hip hop will force you to make slight tweaks in how you achieve your goals and maintain your career. Also, adapting means staying ahead of the curve. Number 5, education. As a rapper, you must be constantly educating yourself and in the know. That's what made labels like Def Jam the premier label rappers wanted to sign to because they were perceived as being pioneers in the rap game. Def Jam had a team that consisted of highly educated individuals that knew what technologies, fashion trends, revenue streams, etc. were on the horizon that their artists could take advantage of. Russell Simmons was always a tastemaker when it came to those types of things. These things came from education and being in the know. Number 6, faith. You must have a strong conviction in yourself and your abilities. Remember, you're not living anyone else's dream, you're living your dream. Therefore, what worked for someone else may not necessarily work for you in terms of specifics. So, just because your favorite rapper got signed on the spot doesn't mean you will be. Maybe there was a chain of events that led to your favorite rapper getting signed on the spot. Who knows? But you must know, just because things don't appear to be going your way on the surface, your faith is what will eventually get those things to come to the surface. Number 7, confidence. No, I don't mean be an asshole. I mean practice your craft over and over and over and over again until you know without a shadow of a doubt that when an opportunity is given to you, you will shine like the brightest star in the heavens. Never confuse arrogance or cockiness with confidence. They are not the same. Confidence means that with proper preparation, you will always act in the right and proper manner. Number 8, patience. Patience is more than just a virtue. Patience is a way of life. Sometimes, out of desperation and circumstance, rappers have the tendency to be impatient, as with any individual in similar situations. However, it is important to always take your time to ensure you are doing things the right way and not stepping on anyone's toes, especially someone that has your best interest at heart. Number 9, uniqueness. Be yourself. I cannot express that enough. Yes, you must be adaptable and keep up with the times, but never sell yourself short to get ahead. Always remain true to yourself and your values. If you have no values, that's an entirely different subject. And if that's the case, start over and get some. Know thyself. Number 10, perseverance. Don't worry about who or what is in front of you or behind you. Stay focused on your task and reach your finish line wherever that may be. There will be hurdles, pit stops, obstacles, and everything else you can imagine. However, you must be willing to take those things and fight to the end. Like they say in boxing, let your hands go. Number 11, authenticity. What sets you apart from your contemporaries? While everyone else is talking about shooting guns, girls, and clubbing, what are you talking about? Yes, you may partake in those activities, but what can the people draw from you that they cannot draw from another rapper? These are your strengths that make you authentic, different, and unusual. Number 12, evoke emotion. This is something that all successful rappers are able to do. The best have mastered it and are able to do it consistently. If you are unable to evoke emotion, forget about being a successful rapper. If you have yet to figure out how to evoke emotion, learn now. Number 13, independence. All rappers should have a sense of independence. Even if your end game is to get signed by a major label, I'm sure you've heard the horror stories of rappers getting shelved or the labels weren't pushing their project. As an artist, you must be willing to do for self regardless of your circumstances. So, get in the habit of doing for self and not relying on anyone else to do for you. Number 14, talent. Talent is subjective, especially in the rap game. However, hard work and dedication is the most important talent that no one can fake. Everyone loves a hard worker, whether they think they're talented or not. So regardless of what others think of your talent, work hard to improve upon your talent and you'll earn their respect in the end. Number 15, team. Yes, teamwork makes the dream work. Have a solid team you can count on. If you do not have anyone close to you that supports your rap career, reach out to your fans or get a mentor. Well, you should have a mentor anyway, but if that's your starting place, start there. Always have someone you can talk to and trust when it comes to your affairs. No one can make it alone, even though it may seem like being a rapper is a lonely job. That concludes part 2 of Think and Grow Rich as a Rapper. Let me know what you think about the series so far down below in the comment section. Once again, I thank you for tuning in. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is Omar the Bartender representing First Drink on Me TV. Be sure to check out the music at soundcloud.com/Omar the Bartender. Peace.
Daily on, I pull that. Julio, I pull that. Avio, I pull that. Patron, don't do that. Pappy, I pull that. Bullet, I pull that.